Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Body Mind Healing. My name is Maria Sanchez. I am a holistic health consultant, a family nurse practitioner, a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, and a doctor of nursing practice. The case for today is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize what we feel, understand it with honesty, and respond to life with greater awareness, serenity, and wisdom. Emotional intelligence is not the absence of emotion, nor it is the rigid control of what we feel. Rather, it is the ability to recognize an emotion as it arises, listen to what it is trying to communicate, and respond with wisdom instead of reacting from pain, fear, impulse, or memory. Every human being experiences waves of emotion: anger, sadness, fear, shame, grief, joy, tenderness, and love all move through us as part of the human experience. These emotions are not enemies. They are not signs of weakness, failure, or spiritual immaturity. They are messengers. They tell us where we feel wounded, where we need safety, where we long to be understood, where a boundary has been crossed, or where something meaningful is asking for our attention. The problem begins when we confuse an emotion with who we are. There is a great difference between saying, "I am angry," and recognizing anger is moving through me. In the first statement, the emotion becomes our identity. I am angry. In the second, we remain present enough to witness it. Anger is moving through me. This small shift creates inner space. It reminds us that emotions are temporary movements of energy. They can be intense, but they are not permanent. They can be uncomfortable, but they are not the truth of who we are. Emotional intelligence invites us to become observers of our inner world. This means that when a painful emotion arises, we do not have to explain it immediately, defend it, suppress it, or act from it. We can pause, we can notice where it manifests in our body, we can breathe calmly and consciously while observing the tightness in the chest, the heat in the face, the heaviness in the stomach, or the trembling in the hands. In that moment of awareness, something sacred happens. The emotion begins to lose its power because old stories or past wounds are no longer fitting it. Instead of fighting against what we feel, we begin to receive that emotion with presence, compassion, and clarity. This kind of presence is deeper than intellectual understanding. A person can be highly educated, talented, and intelligent in the traditional sense, yet still be ruled by reactivity, pride, resentment, or fear. True emotional intelligence includes the mind, but it also goes beyond the mind. It involves the heart, the nervous system, the body, and the soul. Emotional intelligence is the wisdom that allows us to pause before speaking, soften the impulse to attack, listen before assuming, and choose peace without denying the truth. From a spiritual perspective, emotional intelligence becomes a path of inner freedom. It teaches us that we are not here to reject our humanity, but to bring consciousness to it. Our emotions show us where healing is still needed. They reveal the places where the ego clings, where old pain still speaks, and where love has not yet fully entered. When we observe our emotions with compassion, we begin to loosen their grip. We are no longer at the mercy of every trigger. We become less defensive, less reactive, and more capable of responding from a deeper, more authentic place. Emotional intelligence also shapes the way we relate to others. When we understand our own emotions, we are more capable of understanding the emotions of those around us. We learn to recognize pain beneath anger, fear beneath control, grief beneath withdrawal, and longing beneath silence. This does not mean we excuse harmful behaviors or abandon our boundaries. It means we see more clearly. We respond with discernment rather than judgment, and with compassion rather than unconscious reaction. In this way, emotional intelligence is both practical and sacred. It helps us communicate, repair relationships, make wiser decisions, and move through life with greater calm. But it also helps us become more awake within ourselves, not abstractly or mystically, but by becoming more conscious of what we feel, why we react, and what old wounds may be speaking through us. It teaches us to pause before emotion becomes behavior, to recognize the difference between pain and truth, and to live from presence instead of ego, from compassion instead of fear, and from inner steadiness instead of emotional chaos. To be emotionally intelligent does not mean to stop feeling or to live protected from pain. It means allowing life to touch us deeply without losing our inner clarity. It is learning to feel with honesty, to move through pain without hardening the heart, to love without abandoning our own essence, and to respond to life from a place of awareness, dignity, and peace. Because when we learn to observe our emotions with presence, we stop being prisoners of them and begin to transform them into a path of healing, wisdom, and inner freedom. If you would like to explore the topics I discuss in my channel, you can find more information in my book, Through the Storm by Maria Piedad, DMP, available on Amazon. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.